Welcome to the People Stack, brought to you by Offrd.co, the HR platform made for India's small and growing businesses. You're listening to real talk about managing people, simplifying HR, and just building teams that run, well, as smoothly as possible. Raj, how's it going?
Hey Aarti, I'm good. Excited for this one because every week, and I mean literally every week, I meet founders who say, we don't have HR problems, we just don't have time. It's like deja vu, right?
Totally. I hear the same thing. And I just want to tell them, look, this we don't have time for HR is kind of the HR problem, isn't it? Like half of them are sending offer letters at midnight, then payroll happens on Sunday night, usually squeezed between a cousin's wedding and doing, receipts on WhatsApp.
Exactly. It's not that they don't care, they're just wearing too many hats.
Yeah, and I've noticed most small teams just think structured HR, proper policies, having a workflow, that's for big companies. We're too small for that, or, oh, we can't afford all that paperwork. We aren't Reliance. It's a bit of a myth, isn't it?
It really is. And I think one of the ironies is, like, small teams need that structure even more. See, in a 10-person team, if a single onboarding is missing, or you miss paying one person's salary, or someone forgets to confirm employee, real confusion starts and then it's mad rushed.
So true. And honestly, so much of it still happens in Frankenstein spreadsheets, WhatsApp, email chains, and that classic HR docs folder on the desktop. You know, the one with the offer letter _final _V6?
Yes, and by the way, V6 is never the final. That file just keeps growing up. V7, V8, final _final. It's a total classic. But here's where I always say, the smarter teams, they just keep things simple. One shared folder, clean templates, maybe a fixed 5-minute HR routine every week. Look, they treat HR like hygiene, not hierarchy.
Wait, that's actually a good line. HR as hygiene. Like, you don't think about brushing your teeth every day, but if you miss it, suddenly things go wrong.
Exactly. When it's missing, everything just gets messy. And honestly, that's where Offrd comes in. Not some high-flying automation, but just enough structure so you don't spend your Sunday sorting files or chasing old WhatsApps for approvals.
That's such a good point. Because as we talked about in our episode about multitasking and wearing too many hats, right? If HR is always the last hat, things slip. Offred's like that sweet spot. You pass spreadsheets and WhatsApp, but you don't want to pay for a mega corporate HR system you'll never use.
Exactly. It's about getting just enough structure like hiring, onboarding, pay slips without the bloat. Honestly, sanity for people who really don't want to even think about HR, right?
Yeah, I like that. A bit of sanity for overworked founders. So Raj, quick tip time. If a founder's listening right now, what's one thing you'd ask them to do today?
Honestly, just start with whatever you already have. Create one shared folder, clean up those file names, ditch the final drama, standardize your templates. Just make sure everyone's always picking the latest version. You do that, and when you move to Offrd or any tool, it'll actually make sense.
Please, just delete the final file or rename it to something sensible for your own sanity 5 months from now.
For real. Future, you will absolutely want to hug past you for that. Trust me.
So everyone listening, don't buy the myth that you need to be a mega company to get your people ops in order. Even small teams deserve a little HR hygiene.
And hey, getting your Sundays back? That's a pretty good HR poke too.
I'll take it. That's a wrap from us at the People Stack. Appreciate you tuning in, Raj. Always fun talking HR chaos with you.
Always a blast, Aarti. Cheers to everyone listening. See you next episode. Take care.
Bye, everyone.